Welcome to the liveoddsandscores.com betting preview of the Spain versus Ireland game. This is a Group C match at 7:45 on Thursday, and apart from the fact that this is a key crunch match for Ireland in what they're calling the group of debt.
Yeah, indeed.
What do you make of it? I mean, it looks like a one-sided contest.
Well, yeah, it does. But and 2-7 with Ladbrokes is incredibly short on Spain, especially in a major international tournament. I think that they're about as low as odds get in these big tournaments. 14-1 on Ireland. I mean, it's almost worth a punt. You know, anything can happen. But that anything is probably going to be Spain.
Can Ireland be as bad again as they were against Croatia? Because they just...
Actually, sure, they probably can. Especially when you're playing, by far and away the best team in the world. I think, yeah, I have difficulty seeing past Spain. But I do have a feeling that it could be a far lower scoring game than the bookies have priced it up at. Spain are minus 1.75 on the handicaps, and I wouldn't go anywhere near that because I think Spain, Spain are very confident. Spain are settled in this group. They're not gonna want to go and win 5 or 6-0.
Yeah, I have to say, when I looked at the handicap prices, I think that Ireland getting a goal in 3/4 is a reasonably fair price. I mean, I don't feel strongly confident about them, but they in the qualifying for this, they were generally a pretty tight defence, and I think that people have looked at the first game and they've thought, okay, well, Ireland are just a hopeless team; they've got no chance at all. And I would, and admittedly Spain are very good, but if you had to take any bet on this, I think the Asian handicap is probably the one I would go for.
I think it's also, Ireland do actually have a bit of a record in these big competitions, and they've been known to pull off the occasional coup when they actually have got through to the finals. Well, when I was looking at the first goal scoring market, so I think there are 11 Spanish players lower in the market than there are until you reach an Irish player. And old Sean St Ledger, who scored Ireland's solitary goal against Croatia, is 100-1 with Bet365 to score first, which could be a bit of value each way,
Absolutely.
If he's on the pitch, something might happen. It's a real tough one to get involved in betting wise because Spain are just so dominant there. But I think that Asian handicap bet, Ireland plus 1.75 is...
Yeah, I mean, it's not a game that you go into with great confidence punting either side of it. So yeah, I mean, I tend to agree. It's probably a small bet to keep you interested rather than a proper investment. But yeah, it's more fun when you've had a bet on the game. So that's the bet I'll be having. And
yeah, I'm gonna have that bet as well. But I've also had a little tipple on old Sean to have some more Irish heroics. And you never know, if he nets one, it could be quids in.
That's it. Best of luck with that. Good luck with all your betting, and keep checking back at liveoddsandscores.com for more Euro 2012 betting previews.
Cheers.